The Evolution of Recording, Berks County Recorder of Deeds. Back in 1752, when Berks County was founded, the Recorder of Deeds had to have good handwriting. Photography and copiers had not been invented, so to record a document, the recorder had to transcribe, or actually hand copy with quill and ink, what was on the original document, word for word and figure by figure, and then place the handwritten transcription into a bound book. The book was then kept at the Recorder of Deeds office, and the original document was then returned to the property owner and still is to this day. By the late 1890s, typewriters began to replace the handwritten transcriptions. Some recorders adopted the use of the typewriter. However, some still continued with handwritten transcriptions. In 1953, technology allowed for a major advancement in the recorder's office. The county purchased some World War II surplus microfilm cameras. Rather than handwrite or type a copy, the technology allowed the recorder to take a true photographic copy of the actual document. This photographic copy was then retained on microfilm as the recording method. This also eliminated the need for bound books, since a deed book was now actually a small roll of 35mm microfilm, a huge space and labor savings. Since 1953, all original microfilm has been stored in a bomb-proof, underground vault called Iron Mountain, located in western Pennsylvania. When a microfilmed image of a document was created, 2 working copies were also made of each image for use by title searchers, historical researchers, and the general public in the recorder's office. One was a duplicate of the roll of microfilm, and the other was a paper printout of the microfilmed images. Unfortunately, the paper printouts were done on a low-quality, non-archival copy paper and wore to shreds, eventually becoming unreadable. As a result, by 1986, these paper printouts were discontinued and only the microfilm was used. In 2004, after 51 years of use, the microfilm era came to an end, when the recorder's office then adopted digital scanning. In 2008, your current Recorder of Deeds, Frederick Sheeler, in keeping up with technological advances, took that process a step further and fully instituted receipt of digital document images through online electronic recording. Original paper documents can still be sent via regular mail or recorded in person. They are then promptly digitally scanned and stored electronically, and, as always, the original document is returned to the property owner. However, 75% of our recordings now are sent directly to the recorder's office as digital images via our electronic recording system, allowing for almost immediate recording and maximum efficiency. It is important to note that every handwritten or typed page from 1752 to 1953 that was stored in bound books in the recorder's office, and every microfilm roll made since 1953, has still been retained by Mr. Sheeler in the recorder's office today and is available for public inspection. Moreover, given the fragile nature of paper and film, every single record, whether handwritten, typed, or microfilmed, has also now been digitized and stored electronically in multiple backup sites, one being our Disaster Recovery and Web Hosting Center in Dallas, Texas. Technology may have changed the way the recorder's office has operated over the years. The latest technology adopted by Mr. Sheeler has greatly improved the office's efficiency, as well as allows our taxpayers, title searchers, and historical researchers the convenience of searching and viewing records online of their own home or office. But whether handwritten, typewritten, microfilmed, or digitized, rest assured that Fred Sheeler, your Recorder of Deeds, has taken every measure to preserve and protect every single one of our county's property records.